Welcome back to Green Hell VR, Quest Edition. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can craft all of the weapons/tools in the game. But before we get to that, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers, it would be fantastic if you were one of them. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video or the game or any tips or tricks that you have for surviving the Green Hell. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to craft in the game is a stone hatchet. Now, a quick note about crafting in general is do not craft anything close to your shelter, because when you pull the triggers, you're going to trigger the save UI, and that can cause things to go really wonky in the game. So make sure you're not crafting by your shelter. But to craft a stone axe or a stone hatchet, it's about the size of a hatchet, you need a stick. Now, these are just laying around generally. You also need a rock. But this is a large rock, so to make a large rock into a small rock, you can just bang it on another rock. And now we get a flint, which you can use to start your torches and fires by just banging it on a rock or another piece of flint. And we get 2 rocks out of that. So grab our stick and our rock, press both triggers, and push the rock onto the stick in the motion shown. Now we have an axe. To improve this axe, we can add rope to it. And you do that by grabbing rope and your axe, holding down the trigger, and wrapping the rope around the axe. Now we have an axe. Now for some of the larger tools and weapons, we need logs and long sticks. And we do that by chopping down trees. You can do that with our newly created axe. So a tree is going to give us logs. Logs, if we break them down, are going to give us long sticks. Long sticks broken down are going to give us sticks. And sticks broken down are going to give us small sticks. Let's put our axe down for a second. Go on to something else. Now, if you take a small rock and you break it down, you're going to get a sharp rock. Now with a sharp rock, we can turn it into a knife with rope. Hold down the triggers, wrap the rope around, and now we have a knife. Now with a knife, we can take a long stick, and this doesn't work with other sharp implements like the machete. So just use a sharp rock if you can't get it to work. So long stick, knife, or sharp rock, hold down both triggers and make a sharpening motion. Now we have a crude spear. Now we're going to need some more rope, because what we can do with a crude spear is turn it into a bow with rope. Now the rope you can find on trees. It's literally everywhere. You end up with a bunch. If you cut down trees, there's going to be some, but you can usually just grab it off trees too. So we have our crude spear, rope, hold down triggers. We're going to wrap the rope around one end, and then we're going to wrap the rope around the other end. And we've got our bow. Now, to make arrows, what we want to do is get a small stick. And we can get a small stick by breaking down a normal size stick. You can actually get 2 small sticks. There, 2 small sticks. Now we take a feather with our small stick, hold down both triggers, push the feather onto the end, and we've got an arrow that we can use with our bow. Now, once the arrow is knocked, you can just leave it there, and you see we've got it captured with our finger, so it's not going to go anywhere. So you can walk around like this as your defense and do other things with your other hand when you're not firing arrows. Now, these are stone tools. You can also make obsidian tools if you find obsidian. If you do happen to find obsidian, let me know where you found it. I didn't come across any in my playthrough, but I wasn't really looking either. But you can also make bone tools. So, to make a broken bone, just hit a bone with an axe. And we've got a broken bone. Now, a broken bone we can combine with a rope to make another knife. And unlike the stone axe, in order to make a bone axe, you actually have to put the rope on the bone and turn it into this knife before combining it with the stick. Then this one can be a bit tricky to push on. Might have to switch hands depending. Oh, there it goes. And then we have our bone axe. You can also make a bone spear and a stone spear, which are quite similar. Let's make a bone one, which is create another bone knife. Find ourselves a long stick again, and we'll sharpen the stick into a crude spear. And then combine these two, if we can get it to go, to make a bone spear. And like I said, we can do the same with a stone. If we can find another long stick. Here's one. So again, sharpen the long stick, and then combine again and pop that on the end. Let's see if we've missed anything. Once you've crafted something, it'll show up in your book here as instructions. So we've got log, long stick, stick, small stick, flint. Dry leaf is just cutting down trees. You can see the dry leaves are brown like that. So when you cut down that palm tree, you're going to get dry leaves. You can also take green leaves, little piles, put them in your pack, and they'll dry over time. Stone axe we've made. Weak stone axe is without the rope. So obsidian stuff, I'm guessing is either like the stone or the bone, but I've never crafted it myself. It's curious that the bone axe here has 2 bones, and ours only has 1. Not sure what's up with that. Rope, stone blade we did, sharp stone we did, bone knife we did, broken bone we did, sharp obsidian, obsidian blade, weak spear, stone spear, yep. Bone spear we did, obsidian spear is going to be similar, bow, arrow, torch. Oh, torch is just a stick and some rope. So I think we still have some rope in here. No, that's the feather. Wrap it around. We've got our torch, and then just strike flint somewhere in the vicinity, and you've got your torch. And if you just put it in your pack, it'll extinguish for later, because that's how safety works. What else do we have? Axe we did, and coconut bidon. Coconut bidon is a canteen. What you want to do is crack off the outer coconut skin, drink the coconut water, and then, do we have any more rope? We may not. I've been hitting it hard here. Okay, there's our rope. Craft, wrap the rope around, and now we have a canteen. If you press the trigger, it's going to take the cork out, and then you can fill the canteen with liquids, either dirty water, clean water, soups, or brews that you've made. I have another video on making soups, so check that out if you're interested. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it, I took my pack off. This guy's a bit of a rageaholic. Well, there you go. That's how you craft all of the tools in the game. Let me know what your favorite is. Leave it in the comments. And again, if you found obsidian, let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to find some of that and craft some of these obsidian tools. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers. Be fantastic if you were one of them. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video or the game, or any tips or tricks that you have for surviving the green hell. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.